Good afternoon and welcome to the Red Mic. I hope I didn't just say hello twice, but if I did, we'll just call it internet lag. How about that? And I'm on a new computer, so didn't have time to get it set up right, so I am only live on Facebook today. I will upload later today on YouTube and all, of course, the other platforms that we're on. These Red Mic messages are leadership and life lessons that I've picked up from 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Today's Red Mic message: becoming a leader. What do you got to do? How do you do it? It's a learned skill, right? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Great managers are not born, they're made. They are made through hard work, dedication, a willingness to learn from others. But what exactly does it take to be a great manager? Here are a few things I've picked up along the way. Communication is key. You've got to be able to talk to your staff. You've got to be able to not only communicate what you want, what you're thinking, but you need to get in their heads too. Figure out what they want. You've got to be able to talk with them as clearly as and concisely as possible. Going to throw my older child under the bus today. Very intelligent kid. Several years ago, he's grown now, but several years ago, I said, "Hey, splash some water on this shirt and throw it in the dryer for me." Had a couple of wrinkles I didn't have time to iron. And he said, "Okay." About 5 minutes later, I go down, open the dryer, pull the shirt out. The dryer was not going. The shirt was still cold and it was still wet. And I said, "Did you start the dryer?" And the response, the befuddled response was, "You wanted me to turn it on?" "Yes, I wanted you to turn it on." So that was a breakdown in communications. Very literal thinker, did exactly what I asked of them, and it was wrong. Was I wrong? Were they wrong? Probably a little bit of both. There probably could have been some inference on their part, but I could have been more clear. That's the kind of thing. Great managers don't just talk, they listen. Take time to listen to your employees' concerns and ideas. Invest in your employees. You care about their success. If you're willing to invest in time and resources in helping your employees grow and develop their skills, you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful. They're going to be successful. Your team is going to be successful. Be supportive. They're not always going to be successful. Don't immediately go to the iron fist and the velvet glove. Yeah, they may have screwed up, but chances are it wasn't intentional. More often than not, it's not going to be an intentional mistake. Now, if it was intentional, if they were just lazy, to steal a line from a few good men, the old man's crazy. I doubt that's the case, but if it is, then yeah, be the hard case on them. But otherwise, show some grace. Delegate, empower. Don't micromanage. Let people do their jobs. Give them jobs. Take some of the load off of your shoulders. Make tough calls. Sometimes that means you're going to have to discipline somebody. Sometimes it means you're going to have to fire somebody. Sometimes it means you're going to have two directions to go on something. Both might be right, both might be wrong, but you're going to have to pick one of them. Choose the fork. Figure out which way you're going to go. And sometimes the decisions you impose are not going to be popular. No, we are not going to close on the 5th, the day after the 4th. Yes, it's a Friday, but we're not going to close. No, my office actually closed. But those are the kind of decisions that could be unpopular. You're still going to have to make them. Try to be a role model by leading by example. Give ample praise and recognition, and be kind. Again, show them some grace. use kindness and respect in your interactions with them. Recognize their accomplishments. Let them know that you appreciate them. Sometimes that appreciation is going to be, maybe some sort of merit, some sort of bonus, something like that. Other times it might just be, you know what, you're doing a great job. And by the way, hey, staff, here's an email to let you know that, oh, Bob did a great job today, and I appreciate him very much. In a nutshell, here we go again. Set clear expectations, provide feedback, learn and grow yourself. Be passionate about your work. Be passionate about the work that your staff does. And that's today's Red Mike message. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you'll be back again tomorrow. I hope that you will like, follow, and share, whether here on Facebook or any of the other platforms that we're on. We, of course, are on X, formerly known as Twitter. We're on Instagram. We are on Spotify. We are on YouTube. We're also on LinkedIn. Please check us out. Again, Red Mike Message. Just type that in. Red Mike Messages on any of those platforms. You'll be able to find it. And again, please give us a like, a follow, and a share. Hope to see you again tomorrow. And remember, life is short. Drink the bourbon.